Open your docs, count the pages, getting started, how it works. Beautiful screenshots, so that library is not a citation. When a buyer asks how to connect Slack, what the webhook payload looks like, or whether you support single sign-on, models skip the marketing walkthrough. They quote steps they can defend. SEO still gets you found on Google. AI visibility gets you recommended inside the answer. You need both, but documentation is a citability problem. Models lift brands that publish a procedure they can name without guessing. If your docs cannot survive, how do I authenticate and what happens when the token expires? You will lose the recommendation, even when your product is better. Section 1. Why pretty docs fail. Generative engines do not quote hero screenshots. They quote procedures they can stand behind. On a follow-up, a page with 12 GIFs, no headings, and super easy to set up is invisible. Getting started in minutes cannot be cited. Post to /v1/webhooks with a bearer token HMAC signature, 429 after 100 requests per minute. Can. Same product. Completely different citability. This is why marketing docs feel complete internally and fail externally. If the real steps live in a PDF, a gated Notion, or a JavaScript-only app that never renders as HTML, crawlers skip them. Humans fill blanks on onboarding calls. Models do not. No verb, no endpoint, no limit, no match. Your competitor with 5 specific procedure sentences wins the prompt. Google still ranks your docs for branded search. The missing piece is the sentence a model can lift without rewriting. Section 2 of 5 doc signals that win. First, publish the task and the outcome in the same heading. Not getting started, not how it works. Connect Slack in 8 minutes. If a model cannot read the job and the result, it cannot attach the procedure to the brand. Second, write the verb, the object, and the constraint. Post to /v1/webhooks. Requires a workspace admin. Rate limit 100 requests per minute. Easy to integrate is invisible. Named action plus constraint is a claim. Third, state the prerequisite and the failure. You need a production API key. Tokens expire in 24 hours. 401 means the key was revoked. Since last week cannot survive a follow-up. Specific prerequisite plus named error can. Fourth, publish one honest limitation. No on-prem, no SOAP, webhooks only, no polling. Models trust pages that refuse the infinite platform claim. Fifth, add a dedicated URL plus how-to markup /docs/connect Slack. Models prefer a page they can cite over a homepage, feature strip. One URL with extractable steps beats a React app that never renders as text. Section 3, the 30-minute rewrite. Pick the 5 setup questions buyers already ask engines about you. How do I authenticate? What is the webhook payload? What are the rate limits? What single sign-on do you support? What happens when a token expires? Rewrite each as one quotable procedure plus one limitation. Publish them as HTML, not as screenshot gallery. Then ask Chat, Claude, and Perplexity those 5 questions. If they still hedge, the page is not crawlable or the answer is still vague. Do this for the prompts your buyers already type. Software buyers get asked how to connect Slack. Agencies get asked what the API rate limit is. Developers get asked what the webhook payload looks like. Support teams get asked what happens when a token expires. Match the procedure answers to those prompts, not to your product marketing calendar. Get your free AI visibility score. See whether engines can already quote your docs.